We engaged Leopardo to do our construction project. We were moving from our old office into the Sears Tower, which in and of itself was a challenge because of security and some other issues that the building has. So we engaged them as our construction team, general contractor, for our move-in and our build-out. Our working relationship with Leopardo was excellent. From the moment we met them, we met several vendors, and it came down to a short list of about 3 companies, and we decided on them really because of the rapport we had in our meeting. And as the project progressed, we realized more and more that it was an excellent working relationship. They were responsive, attentive, just go-to people. It was just a good team, and I think that they again anticipated our needs before we even knew what they were. You know, coming over before the start of the project and being able to present us with the challenges and opportunities was just incredible for us. Again, they anticipated the need, and they were proactive and not reactive, and it was a very, very successful project. We had phone conversations daily. We had construction meetings weekly on site, which was their suggestion, which we thought was great. We thought at some point we would begin construction meetings in our new space, but we started those immediately. Our first meeting was in the Sears Tower. Well, we knew one of the issues was we knew we had high ceilings here, and we did not realize how much of a challenge that would present, and they were right on top of it. During our initial meeting, one of the things they talked about were some of the details in the space, things that we needed to be concerned about. They had already come over, assessed the situation, and when they met with us, they were actually able to then explain to us some of the challenges that they would face. They identified them. Some of the other contractors didn't even identify that there would be issues here. And I'm HR, IT, telecom, so I'm always interacting with different service providers. One of the things that set them apart was their responsiveness. They were responsive. They actually exceeded our expectations. They knew what our needs were before we knew even. And I think that's what really set them apart, that they were available and accessible. They just have a level of expertise that I think is difficult to find. They would come highly recommended for me. I just thought we had a great working relationship. We had a good rapport. They anticipated our needs. They knew things before we knew there were going to be issues. They exceeded our expectations, and that's difficult to do these days.
Leopardo Construction, a passion to build.